starred in such films as Singing in the Rain and the unsinkable Molly Brown. Please welcome to the show, always entertaining Debbie Reynolds.
Let's go on with that show. Let's go on.
That's the best entrance we've ever had.
Oh, no.
Yes, you win right now.
I'll do it again.
No, and that was in my ear. I was listening to her sing in my ear. That was fantastic.
No, well, when I sing with you, well, you were singing very well.
No, I was not. I knew some of the words. I didn't know all of them.
Oh, well, want me to do it again?
Yes.
This is Ethel Merman. There's no business like show business. No.
That's a good one. Did she scream that way in everything?
Well, she took deep breaths, and she had big. There's no. You can hit the high notes. You see, they kind of lift when you.
Right.
Air is good for everything, they say.
Right. Some of that might not make it to air, but
That's right.
But now,
humor is everything.
humor is everything.
Humor is everything.
Yes, it is. So you saw the monologue. I know you've been married a couple times.
Yes, they had no humor.
They didn't have humor. No.
They had no humor. That's why I got rid of them, and I've never taken out a billboard.
No. What do you think about that?
I would just say not wanted.
Yeah. Really, you'd take out that billboard?
Yeah, for a husband? Oh, yes. No,
Yeah.
I've done that 3 times. No, it's very tiring. It's very expensive. Well, the tiring part I probably would enjoy again, but... Just kidding. Carrie's... If you're watching, Carrie, I'm sorry, dear.
Now you were actually when you were there were contracts now when you were signed to an entire contract and they'd set you up on dates, right?
MGM Studios, all the studios, Paramount, Warner Brothers, we were all under contract, young kids, and at certain studios they'd have, Tab Hunter, Rock Hudson, all really handsome, gorgeous boys, and at MGM they had a little older group. Robert Taylor and Spencer Tracy, and Katharine Hepburn wouldn't let me date them. I don't know why. So they would line us up with young, very talented, gorgeous young men. We didn't even have to know them, but we'd go and we could dance like, see, we didn't have a television show of our own where we could dance. So whenever we had to go out. 17, 18, 19.
And did you ever fall in love with any of these guys, or was it just really about being seen together?
No, just fun, humor, And most of them were gay anyway because they danced.
Now, your first, I'm interested in this because they weren't all gay, because Gene Kelly was not gay, right?
No, Gene Kelly.
And that was your first kiss?
Yes, it was. Yes.
And so, was that was that on camera?
Well, yes, it was. We were making Singing in the Rain, and then they had the tag shot, which means the end. And we were supposed to kiss, which was fine, Now, I was just 17, so I really, honestly, in those days, you just didn't kiss, you didn't do any of that stuff, honestly. You just didn't do that. I realize you're much too young to know that you didn't do that, but we didn't do that. And so when Mr. Kelly embraced me and kissed me, it was just such a surprise because I just didn't know that, we shared tongues, you see. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, mine was in my mouth, but you see. Well, I didn't ask him to, he just, and so there it was. And, well, it was very upsetting. So like, oh, and it was just awful because I've never felt. Oh my goodness, I don't eat liver or anything like that. So I asked for a Coca-Cola, and they stopped shooting, and I had to leave the set because it was just so frightening. I didn't know what that was. And so then they explained it to me in French. So they said that he promised he wouldn't do that again, that he would just kiss me.
Well, it looks like in those movies, no one ever did that. The kisses
No.
in those movies don't ever look like they are kissing that way.
Well, we are just kissing, you know.
Right.
Just mouth to mouth. It's not for artificial insemination. It's not.
What are you talking about? What?
It's not for some. You know, it's just lip to lip.
All right, we have to take a break, but when we come back, you and I are going to sing and dance
Discuss
together.
artificial. Oh,
and
good.
discuss, yeah, that. We'll be right back right after this. We're back with Debbie Reynolds, the legendary, and that was a clip from Halloweentown High. Is that right?
Yeah, Halloweentown High.
Yes.
It's been on TV. I don't know why they named it High because it could mean many things, but anyway, it's called Halloween High.
Right. And what else are you doing now? I know you're still always performing.
I'm at the Orleans in Las Vegas, Thanksgiving, and I go to New Year's Eve. I'm going to Riverside Resorts in Laughlin, and I'm going to Myrtle Beach. I'm tired already. Should I go?
No, you never run out of energy.
No, I never do.
That'll be fun. And
I have fun.
For Halloween, are you performing at all on Halloween or no?
No, Halloween, I'm going to be here with my granddaughter and Carrie.
Yeah.
Princess Leia's going out with me. I'm going to dress as Princess Leia.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's adorable. All right, so when you're performing in these shows, you're singing. You're not lip syncing. When somebody goes to see you at Orleans, you're singing.
No, there's been a lot about that lately.
Yeah. You didn't do that in the movies? You sang in the movies?
Well, 50 years ago we did. I know you weren't around then when we did Singing in the Rain. Let me show you. I can show you because I started lip syncing.
I would love to. Yes.
You could just
All
relax.
right.
Now this is very easy.
Okay.
We'll do Singing in the Rain. You know that song.
Sure, I do.
It's very easy.
Yes.
I'll sing and you don't have to do anything. We'll just put the
Okay.
hands behind the back.
Okay.
Yeah. Really high. Oh,
Yes.
Okay. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. I'm singing, just singing in the rain.